Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, so this is gonna be a more chilled kind of makeup video. I just wanted to sit down, have a conversation with you guys, kind of do like a real talk sort of video with you while I do my makeup. So if you're interested in that, then continue watching. So I'm gonna jump right into my makeup before we start talking about some other stuff. I am gonna be using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear. This is the same foundation that I used in my other makeup tutorial. Also, everything I use in these videos is linked down in the description. So if you're ever looking for anything that I'm using, it's usually linked down below. So yeah, I just wanted this video to be more, I mean, yes, I'm going to be doing my makeup with you guys, but I kind of wanted it to be more of a chill sort of like hanging out together, having a conversation with some friends sort of video. So it's actually kind of weird for me to just sit down and have a conversation with you guys rather than like having a structured video like I usually do. Like my art videos are very structured. And so whenever I like kind of branch out or do something a little bit different, or I guess a little bit more chill the way this video is going to be, or that I plan for it to be, it is hard for me to not feel like I'm not doing enough. And also in that same sense, it's hard for me to not feel like, oh, well, this isn't worth posting because I didn't, you know, put hours and hours and multiple days into it the same way that I do with my art videos, because my art videos take me a long time. I have figured out kind of a good schedule that seems to work for my art videos, but yeah, they do take a while. So whenever I do videos like this, which actually this is kind of one of the first ones, but just makeup videos in general. But my art videos, for some reason, I view them as way more work and way more like worth it. Both videos are worth, but I do get into this stupid thing where I view certain kinds of videos, as far as my own channel goes, not other people's channels, not other people's videos, my own videos, my own channel. I view certain videos as like, that's not enough. And I honestly, like, I have this thing where I have to bust ass for me to feel like what I've made is worth it. Does that make sense? It's not. I wouldn't recommend feeling that way or thinking that way. It's not, I'm not trying to say that that's the way to think. I really wish I didn't feel that way, because I do feel like it stops me from posting things that I just love, and that's it. So I'm caught in this circle of trying to top the last video I did. Like each video I do, I try, like in my head, I'm like, okay, I have to do something bigger and better than I did last week. And for me personally, that is a recipe for disaster. Like I crash and burn. And I feel like I'm at one of those points right now, which is probably why I felt like I wanted to do a video like this, just to sit down and talk with you guys. I struggle with anxiety and depression. And so I want my channel to be a place where people could feel safe and inspired, not feel like they're watching somebody that has no flaws or doesn't struggle with anxiety and depression. And I want to be myself 100% of the time on my channel, and I don't ever want to come on here and pretend that I'm something I'm not, or try to put on a persona, or to try to act like I feel a certain way that I don't. So, by the way, the brush I'm using is the It Cosmetics, wait, what is this called? Oh yeah, Love in the Foundation brush. It's pretty cool. It's got this like little water effect with like glitter in it. Pretty cute. But anyway, segueing into this conversation about mental health. I hate winter mainly for the way it makes me feel. It just, I feel like during winter I lose a lot of myself, and that's probably a horrible way to look at it. But it feels that way. And I feel like during the fall I start to get nervous about winter. And then when winter rolls around, it hits me like a ton of bricks. Like I don't know, it just feels like it saps me of my energy and happiness. Like that sounds so dramatic, but that's just the way that it feels. And all right, so I've gone ahead and blended out my concealer, which was the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. And then I set it with the Milk Makeup Blur and Set Matte Loose Setting Powder, long name. And I only set my eyelids and my under eyes. I've actually started to not set the rest of my face, like the entire rest of my face. And I feel like I'm so annoyed that I hadn't done that before, because I used to crease a lot, like right around my smile lines and everything. And since I've stopped setting it around here with my powder, I haven't really creased. I mean, I crease like a little bit, especially if I'm like, you know, laughing and smiling a lot. But since I've stopped setting the rest of my face with powder, I've kind of stopped creasing and it looks really nice. I'm gonna go in with contour. This is such a weird video, I feel like. I'm gonna go in with some contour. I've been using the Fenty Beauty, what are these called? The match sticks, you know, the ones that like magnetize together. If you can get your hands on a set of these, I love them. And I didn't know, I honestly didn't think I was gonna like these, because I didn't know if I liked cream products, cream blush or like cream contour. But I love it. So, especially with not setting the rest of my face, these have been amazing. So I'm gonna go in with the contour one, which my shade is Mocha. And I'm just going to draw a bit of that on the corner of my cheek on both sides. I brought you closer to my face so that you guys can see a little bit better what I'm doing. I know I'm not really like giving full direction in this video, but still. Oh my God, you guys. So if you notice that I have different gauges on, and you also notice that some of the little gemsies are popped out of the heart, don't say anything, okay? Because I was cleaning my gauges the other day with the ones that I normally wear, and the backing for them fell down the drain in my bathroom. So I had to switch to the only other pair in this size that I have, which are these ones, and I despise these, but they're the only ones I have, so I had to. Don't say anything. I've explained it. No one needs to talk about it. Actually, if any of you have gauges, please tell me in the comments where you buy your gauges, because I don't know where to buy them other than a store in the mall, and I really don't. I'm not going to the mall, so I just scribbled some around my hairline. I'm gonna blend it out now. I think what also inspired me to do a video like this was that I saw a comment, and I see I see comments like this kind of scattered around over a few videos, but his comments like, she seems tired or not into this video, or she seems sad. And like, especially lately, I've gotten a few of those, and I just kind of wanted to open up the conversation and, you know, kind of let you guys in on my life a little bit more. I don't know if I'm going to regret that. It is quite terrifying. It's honestly terrifying. Like, part of me doesn't know if I'm going to upload this video, but I am. You're watching this. Just know I had a mental battle about uploading this video. So what I actually also wanted to talk about was the things that help me, you know, in times like this when I feel kind of at a low point. And I don't know if this is gonna sound dumb. I don't know if you're gonna roll your eyes, but TikTok, dude, TikTok is hilarious. Like, people are so clever and funny. Oh my God. I'm honestly so grateful for TikTok. So just amazing. I love it. I go on there and I laugh my ass off. It's amazing. I love it. You know, also watching other people's YouTube videos has always helped me. And I think I've said this before, but that's one of the big reasons why I love having a YouTube channel, is because I feel like I get to be one of those people that I watched when I felt uninspired or kind of down. I would watch, you know, YouTube videos, and you know, they would make me feel better. They would make me feel inspired, like motivated. And I get comments from you guys saying the same exact thing, that I do that for you now. And it's absolutely, like, I cannot even put words to how that makes me feel. Really quick, for blush, I'm going with the Alamar Cosmetics Colorette Blush Trio. Looks like this, the cutest packaging in the entire world. I guess the one I have is Fair Light, and I'm gonna be going in with these two colors here, which I guess is a segue into another thing that has honestly helped me so much that it has like changed my life drastically. Like, I can't tell you how grateful I am that you're here, that you literally watching this video. I'm so beyond grateful to have you. It motivates me. Like, you guys literally like keep me motivated. Like, I can't tell you what this channel means to me, what you guys mean to me. It's like literally beyond words. I love you guys from the core of my soul. I love you so, so much. Anyway, before I start crying, this YouTube channel has really, really, really helped me. And then for highlighter, I'm going to be using the Pure 4-in-1 Perfecting Powders, and I'm going to be using the highlighting powder, which is right here. I like this powder because it kind of gives me a glow rather than like a streak of light, which, by the way, I do love. I love a blinding like streak of highlight. I know that that's not for everybody, but anyway, I like this highlight for a glow, like a really pretty glow rather than a big bright light. Oh, back to watching other people's YouTube channels and YouTube videos, like helping me. Have any of you guys started watching anybody's Vlogmases? I love people's Vlogmas videos because they're just, I love them. They make me feel happy and cozy. All right, I'm back with some brows, and I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. Okay, so we're gonna get started on some eyeshadow. I'm gonna be using the Ace Beauty Scarlet Dust palette, which, have you guys seen their palettes? Have you? Because they're stunning. Look at this packaging. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh my God, it's so pretty. All of their packaging is beautiful. Did I say dust? I meant dusk. Did I say dust? I hope not. If I did, I meant Scarlet Dusk. This is what the palette looks like. It is super pretty. So I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Lotus, which is this one. And I'm just gonna be dusting that all along the crease line. Then I think I'm gonna take a bit of Bahamas, which is this color here, and I'm gonna kind of focus it on my inner and outer corners. So what I've also just done is taken some of the orangey colors. One of them is called Crimson, and then the other one is Sunset Rose. So I took both of these colors and kind of ran it across the whole top and kind of blended everything out with those just to kind of give it like a golden outer glow. So now what I'm gonna do is take this crimson color, which is the bright orange color here, and I'm gonna run that all along my lower lash line. So for the center of my lids, I'm gonna go in with one of the Super Shock shadows from the Raw Beauty Kristi and ColourPop collab. This is the Olympic one. So I'm also going to take some of that same Super Shock shadow, and I'm going to put it on my lower lash line right in like the inner corner right down here. Ta-da! Okay, cool. So I'm going to do some eyelashes now. I'm going to be using the Ardell 817 ones. I have literally one pair of these left. I literally live off of one box of eyelashes until they're used up. And I do use them multiple times. I mean, not tons of times. Usually I'll use them twice because after that it's just like caked with mascara. So while I wait for the lash glue to dry, let me know, put in the comments if you're comfortable with sharing, what makes you feel better when you're feeling kind of low or unmotivated or sad. Put in the comments what helps you. Okay, so I went ahead after the eyeshadow and just finished up my eyes. For the mascara, I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. And then for eyeliner, I use the NYX Epic Wear Liner Stick. The lipstick I'm using is the Clarins Velvet Lip Perfector. Whew, this stuff is so like plushy and soft on your lips. What color is this actually? So the only thing on here that might indicate what color it is, it just says 02 and it looks like this. It is super, super pretty. So yeah, this is my finished look. I love this palette. It was really, really fun to play with. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know that it was kind of random and definitely different from what I normally do. I mean, you know, I'm just getting started with these makeup videos, but then to throw in some like mental health talk, I know that must be weird and different, but thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it more than I could ever describe, and I love you guys so, so, so much. I'm really glad that I made myself sit down and do this video. I think I'm gonna upload it. I'm pretty sure you're watching this. But yeah, I'm nervous to upload, but I'm really happy I did this because I feel a little bit better. I don't know. I appreciate you guys so much for allowing me to, you know, continue to do what I do. It's incredible, like incredible. And, you know, I want to be 100% myself to you guys. So, you know, doing this video actually means a lot to me to, you know, kind of show you guys me and how I'm feeling, and to, you know, and to hopefully open up a conversation like this in the comments with you guys. You know, I also want to say, be kind to each other in the comments, and I absolutely do not tolerate rudeness or anybody judging anybody. So if you feel comfortable to comment, you know, how you're feeling in the comments or things that make you feel better when you're feeling a little bit down, please do so, and also be mindful of everybody and how they might be feeling in the comments. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I feel better. I feel better. This was fun. I'm nervous, but it was fun. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you to absolute death, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. This is nerve-wracking. This is the nerve-wracking dance. Do you guys want to be closer to my face? I bet so many people just said no. Bum, 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 bum. Closer to my face. Open! Alright, I am back and I've got nothing. What do we think? Looking a little crazy? As usual. And then I'm also going to take some of that same super. Ta-da! Wow, 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 wow. I'm going to do some freaking eyelashes. I love when people walk by and they laugh at me. Like, oh, it's that weird girl talking to herself in the other room.